identity. Food identity, a new human right that can change the public health of the planet. Food identity is a new human right related to the second and third generation of rights, and is seen as the solution to the global problem of childhood obesity that plagues the planet. The San Cayetano del Mar Foundation, from the city of Mar del Plata in the Argentine Republic, is presenting before the World Health Organization this new concept that is the fruit of the research in human nutrition proper to the work of this. The recent presentation of the National Law of Food and Nutritional Education to the National Congress of Argentina is the first result derived from this idea, and it is appreciated that in only 8 years the social matrix of the population will change, and in 2 years of implementation the law will begin to see clear and concrete results in the public health of the population. So, we think that food and nutrition education in all the countries of the world, with curricula being adapted to the realities of the environment, and with nutritionists in the classrooms, is the beginning of the path to world health that we need so much, especially now that we are on our way to living 100 years. Food identity is a right of all people who inhabit the planet. It will be considered as food identity to the set of particularities derived directly from the physiological characteristics of each person, those that merit certain energy and protein needs of unique character, not general and necessary for life, from the optimal primary self-knowledge of the psychophysical disadvantages and the development of the resident potentialities in each human individual, as a subject of law, in the light of the recitals exposed by the second and third generation human rights. Food identity is then a right that tends to empower the individual and promote the vital quality of their environment in each circumstance. A concept that is especially necessary in the context of the extension of the relative range of life expectancy of people, currently called the fourth age, referring to the last phase of life, considering its beginning after 8 years of age. As an example, it does not make sense to spend money on the control of alimentary labeling if previously the population has not been adequately educated to interpret it reliably in relation to their own food needs. For this reason, it is understood that food and nutrition education is the basis of the construction of food identity, and should be considered a core subject, as important as mathematics or language, or even above them, because without health there is nothing. We recommend to found the educational structure in 3 large blocks: 1. Food and meals, from games in the initial or preschool period; then 2. Nutrition and physiological basis, in the period of primary school; and finally, 3. Individual characteristics of my physiology, in secondary school, in all cases with not less than 2 hours of weekly class. Food identity, a new human right that can change the public health of the planet.